From downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News Today starts now.
Detroit Police Chief James Craig set to retire and possibly pursue a future in politics. What we're learning coming up.
Plus, breaking news out of Warren, where an apartment complex goes up in flames.
When I pulled up, I saw a lot of fire. The roof was on fire, and the fire department was trying to put the fire out, but then it started getting bigger and bigger.
You'll hear more from those impacted in just a moment.
And looking outside here this morning, we're on the chillier side today, just below 40 degrees, a little bit of cloud cover out there right now. We'll talk to Andrew to see if that means if rain is on the way for the weekend. Well, good morning. At 7 o'clock, I'm Grant Herms.
And I'm Priya Mann. Thanks for joining us for Local 4 News today. You know, I was talking to a friend the other day, and they were like, they felt like March was warmer than May has been.
I agree. We had that, we've been talking about it, that like fake spring, summer thing, and then now it's like, oh, right, we still live in Michigan. I forgot. Yeah.
Are we going to have any warm up, Andrew, please?
Well, a reminder that, yes, Michigan and Detroit weather can be on the fickle side. I mean, for example, we had some rain just a couple of hours ago. It's now moved away. Now it remains dry today, but temperatures will be way below average once again. Now we're staying away from the freezing mark, thankfully, but we still have temperatures in the middle and upper 30s, as low as 33 degrees. In our next hour, a little closer to 40, but temperatures barely make it above 50 by noontime, barely reach 60 degrees, if at all, this afternoon. We're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, high temperatures around 58 degrees. But on the plus side, it does remain dry all day long. Those pesky showers have now left. We're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies right now with 40 degrees over at Metro Airport. But clouds lower and thicken tonight and tomorrow. Does that mean rain for Mother's Day? I've got the answer coming up for you and your family in your full 7-day forecast in minutes.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Time now is 7:02, and breaking this morning, an apartment building catches on fire in Warren.
It happened overnight at Warren Manor on DeQuinder between 8 and 9 Mile. We're told half the building is destroyed, which is about 8 units. This man was in the building when it caught fire.
I was just panicking, trying to hurry up, see if I can get some stuff. I'm trying to see if I can should I go get my TV? Should I go this and that? I couldn't get nothing. I just had to hurry up and leave. I don't got nothing. Everything gone. I don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? I got to start over, basically. Start from scratch.
Well, thankfully, no one was hurt. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Developing this morning, sources tell Local 4 that Detroit's chief of police will be announcing he's retiring next week. The big question is what Chief Craig will be doing next and if he's considering a run for governor as a Republican. Mayor Duggan's office says the chief has not made his plans known to them, but our Mara McDonald reports her sources say the two men had a private meeting on Thursday.
Sources say Craig has had a meeting with 3 big-dollar Republican donors. Politico magazine is reporting he's had a discussion with the head of the Republican Governors Association, Doug Ducey, out of Arizona.
It's got a lot of people talking. It's national news. Republicans all the way from Lansing down here to Oakland County are chiming in and are excited about the potential news.
Thrilled might be the better descriptor. News of a possible Craig candidacy has spread like wildfire, but considering a run and actually going for it are two different things. The chief has a press conference scheduled for Monday, ostensibly to announce his retirement, which would be June 1st, and we also expect him to address in some fashion future plans. Craig's name has long been tossed out as a possible political office seeker, potentially a congressional run or even citywide, but governor is new. Is he a legitimate challenger for her?
Absolutely. I mean, again, you see how excited people on the Republican side of the ledger are about just even the potential of him running. There are other candidates out there who have already announced that haven't garnered as much attention in 3 months that this guy has garnered in 3 hours.
I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And in case you were wondering, the last time the GOP fielded a candidate from Detroit who had a law enforcement background, it was 1986. That was Bill Lucas.
Well, Michigan's vaccination rate takes a big jump toward one of the state's next milestones.
54% of eligible Michiganders have received at least one dose of a COVID vaccine. The increase from 51% comes from the state adding residents who got vaccinated out of state through federal programs. 2 weeks after hitting 55%, the state will allow offices to resume work. On Friday, Michigan reported 2,758 new cases and 30 additional deaths. New numbers are expected this afternoon.
Well, just in overnight, the European Union sealed a deal with Pfizer-BioNTech for 1.8 billion COVID-19 doses. It's their biggest vaccine contract so far. Meantime, here at home, Pfizer is asking the FDA for a full approval of its COVID vaccine. The shots are currently being given out under an emergency use authorization that was granted in December. 6 months of data is needed to get a full approval. Pfizer is also applying to extend its emergency use to include kids ages 12 to 15. If that FDA approves that request, it would be the first vaccine available to people in that age bracket. Well, officers in Oakland County pulled their guns on a 15-year-old boy who also had a gun.
Police say the gun the teenager was carrying was a BB gun, but it had been altered to look real. It happened at the Target on John R. near Oakland Mall in Madison Heights. Here's Jason Colthorpe.
As the noon hour neared on Thursday, Madison Heights police were called to the Target on John R. about a young black man with a gun. When they arrived, the 15-year-old boy ran into the store, gun in hand.
He got a hold of an employee and threatened her with the weapon, told her that he was not going to shoot her, but he demanded her to let him out of the building.
Police scrambled to warn the employees and set up a perimeter. And as the teen ran out of a side door, officers spotted him.
I got him on the backside! I got him on the backside! Get down!
The teen keeps running back and forth, still with the gun in his hand.
Get down!
Although it was an airsoft gun, that gun was modified. The orange end was removed from it. And it looked exactly, even up close, it looks exactly like any weapon would look like.
Chief Corey Haynes also talked about the officer's mindset as he screamed out commands 16 times before the teen finally threw the gun down and got on the ground.
What was in the back of his mind is everything that's happened in this country over the last couple of years with law enforcement and these kind of issues, and it really struck a chord with him that, you know, this could have been the next national incident. He used such great discretion and kept everybody safe and was able to take this kid into custody with nobody getting hurt, which is, in my world, is just amazing.
It's Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
And that teen is in the Children's Detention Center while the prosecutor makes a charging decision, but it appears he'll go through the juvenile court system. All right, well, we are talking about the weather all weekend long, especially for Mother's Day.
Definitely. Andrew, hopefully there might be some brunch in the forecast for some folks.
It just may. Being indoors where it's nice and warm with a good meal with mom, that's always a great place to be. And we're looking at good weather as we go through the day today. At least it's going to be good in terms of the skies because we'll see some brightness for today. But what about temperatures? Will we need our jackets all day long? More on that part of your forecast and, of course, your 7-day forecast in minutes.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Plus, orange barrel alert.
We've got some construction projects around town that could impact your weekend plans. Keep it here.